Good morning. Why I am bloating? Why I have gut problems? Have you ever finished a meal and felt like your stomach suddenly become bigger, tighter, or uncomfortable, or feeling like a stone in your stomach? In this video, we'll explain simply the common causes, how to treat it, and how to prevent it, and when you should see a doctor. And let us dive in. Welcome back. My name is Dr. Magid, and this is your channel, Medicine Simply. I'm a medical doctor for 30 years. I worked in a while in Germany, and I'm welcoming you on my channel. I worked with a lot of gut patients and treated most of them, and most of them were complaining of bloating. Now, what is bloating? Actually, bloating is the most common digestive problem and complaints worldwide. Some people, it happens once in a while. For others, it happens almost all the day. The good news is that bloating is often not dangerous, and in many cases, it can be improved with simple changes in our diet, eating habits, and lifestyle. But sometimes, bloating can be a sign of something else, maybe serious. So it's important to know the difference. Bloating is the feeling of fullness, pressure, or tightness in your belly. Some people also notice that their stomach looks visibly swollen. Bloating can happen with or without gases. It's important to understand that bloating is a symptom, not a disease. That means it's usually caused by something else in your gut. As example, some people say, I feel bloated, even when the problem is actually constipation, or gases, or food intolerance, or slow digestion. So the first step is to understand the possible causes. Now, how digestion works. When you eat, your body breaks food down in the stomach and intestine. During this process, gas is naturally produced. Most of the time, that gas moves through the digestive system without causing any problem. It is like a factory or like a chemical lab. So there is some gases coming out. But if gas builds up, digestion slow down, or your intestine becomes sensitive, you may feel bloated. In simple terms, bloating happens when the digestive system is not moving smoothly. Think of it like traffic. If everything is moving normally, there's no problem. But if food, gas, or stool moves too slow, pressure starts to build, making gases. One of the most common causes is eating too fast, too quickly. When you eat fast, you swallow more air, and that air can contribute to bloating. People who eat fast always overeat before their brain has time to register satiety and to register that there is fullness. That can stretch the stomach and make bloating worse. Number two, carbonated drinks. Not only soda, also sparkling water, beer, and other fizzy drinks contains gases. That gas can collect in the stomach and intestine, causing bloating. Number three, constipation. Very common cause. When stool stays in the colon too long, doesn't go down, so it goes higher or back again, making more gases, making pressure which is built up behind. Many people think they have a gas problem, but the real issue is that their bowels are not moving regularly, not getting rid of the stool, making the gases. Number four, food intolerance. Some people are sensitive to certain foods. Common examples include lactose in dairy, fructose in some fruits and sweetens, and foods high in highly fermented carbohydrates. When the body has trouble digesting these foods, then bloating happens after meal. Number five, high food map foods. Some foods naturally produce more gases during digestion, like beans, lentils, onions, garlic, cabbage, broccoli, and certain wheat products. Those foods are actually healthy, but in this case, they causing gases. Many people like to eat them, but in sensitive people, they may be a trigger of bloating. So people like to eat those things. You have to drink more water, and you have to try to take some laxative food that it can, as example, after you eat lentils, you can have some yogurt to make your gut better. Number 6, very famous, irritable bowel syndrome. Most of the people with irritable bowel syndrome, the most complaint is bloating, diarrhea, or constipation, or abdominal pain. Those are the 4 main symptoms of IBS or irritable bowel syndrome. So people with IBS often have more sensitive digestive system. So normal amounts of gases or stool may still feel uncomfortable. Number 7, interesting for you, hormonal changes. Many women notice bloating before or during their period. Hormonal shifts can affect fluid balance and digestion, which can make the abdomen feel swollen. Number 8, stress and anxiety. The gut and the brain are connected. Stress can change gut movement, increase sensitivity, and make bloating worse. This does not mean that bloating all in your head. It means the digestive system and nervous system influence each other. Number 9, gut inflammations or imbalance. Sometimes bloating follows a stomach infection or antibiotic use or change in the gut bacteria, because when you take antibiotic, it's killing the bad bacteria and unfortunately also the good bacteria. Number 10, underlying medical causes. Less commonly, bloating can be related to conditions like celiac disease, thyroid problems, or other blood diseases. That is why persistent bloating should not be ignored. You have to visit your doctor to find out if you have IBS or you have other disease in your stomach, in your gut, or in your body, as example, thyroid. So now how to treat this story? As I said at the beginning, bloating is not a disease. It is just a symptom. If we find out the real cause, it's easy to treat. To prevent or to decrease bloating, you can simply eat slowly, well, chew your food well, and take your time during meals. Chew part, take a breath, take a small rest, then eat the next. This reduces swallowed air and helps digestion. Digestion doesn't begin on the stomach. It begins in the mouth with the saliva and your teeth and your tongue. Try to reduce trigger foods. If you notice that certain foods causing bloating, try to reduce them. This helps your personal triggers, and this is different from human to other. Increase your water intake. Increase your physical activity. Regulate the time when you go to the toilet. Eat something with fibers. This can help you to decrease bloating. And try smaller meals. Larger meals, heavy meals can stretch the stomach, causing the problem as I explained. And move after eating. Don't sleep directly after eating. Moving after eating, even for a short walk, this helping your digestion. And try to limit the carbonated drinks, as I said, and consider food dairy. Write down what you eat and when bloating occurs. It can reveal patterns that are easy to miss. Warm drinks, relax the abdomen, breathing exercises, avoid tight clothes. But if you feel bloating worse and worse, although you do a lot of good things and avoid special foods, you have to see it. I hope that the video was interesting for you, and I hope that you like our channel. If you want more information, you can subscribe also our channel. Was with you, Dr. Magid, Medicine Simply.